You might think I came to Japan for this, but actually, I came for this, and this. In today's video, I'm taking you through some of the best things to eat, places to go, and unique experiences for 10 days in Osaka, Kyoto, Hakone, and Tokyo. This video is brought to you by Airalo. We'll talk more about them later. And now, let's get started. After landing at Kansai International Airport in Osaka, there's a hidden place near the airport that not many people mentioned on the internet, so let me introduce it to you. It's called Ochiizumibeya restaurant, where you can eat Chanko Nabe and watch sumo wrestling. Chanko Nabe, or sumo stew, is a traditional Japanese hot pot commonly eaten by sumo wrestlers as part of their weight gain diet. It's a hearty and nutritious meal featuring a rich broth, vegetables, meat, and meatballs.
I just really love soup in general, so this is perfect for me.
It was very fun to enjoy the food and watch the show. The restaurant offers haori and kimonos for the guests to try on. This was my first time wearing a kimono, so I needed help from the staff, who were super helpful. Don't forget to say okini to show your appreciation in Osaka. You'll see smiles on people's faces. At the end of the show, you can dress up as a wrestler and fight on the stage. I promise, they're gonna beat jet lag out of you. Overall, it was a hilarious, unforgettable, and unique experience that you should try. Osaka is known as the kitchen of Japan, so we're gonna focus on food. Like a lot of food. Most people will tell you to head straight to Dotonbori and try takoyaki. And while that's a great advice, I'm here to show you 3 hidden restaurants where the locals eat. Number 1, Mikiya, where they serve delicious horse meat sashimi. Sounds wild, but it's totally safe and surprisingly tasty. Order 1 portion of the Wagyu beef to enjoy the tender, buttery, and rich flavor of high-quality meat. Every bite just melts in your mouth. Complete the order with oden. It is warm and comforting, just like a soup hug for your soul. The second restaurant is Mamaya. My favorite dish was chicken nanban, which is fried Japanese chicken topped with tartar sauce. The sweet, sour, and creamy sauce pairs well with the tender, juicy chicken. You can also order this appetizer that combines a little bit of everything. It is so good. And yes, if you still want to try takoyaki, which are Japanese octopus balls, you should head to this restaurant. It's in Japanese, but I'll leave the link of the address in the description box below so you can check it out.
I am so full and happy right now, and I'm very excited to go to Kyoto tomorrow. Overall, Osaka is a good place to start for a Japan trip because it's fun, diverse, and very entertaining. But it can be overwhelming for first-time travelers because there are a lot of food options and hidden gems. Honestly, I got lost several times. More than like 10 times at the train stations when trying to find the restaurants. That's why I'm very glad to have strong internet connections so that I can use maps or translate to ask locals for directions. It makes your life so much easier. I'm using an eSIM from Airalo, which allowed me to stay connected without needing a physical SIM card and not pay crazy roaming fees. I'm just too lazy to go to the store, buy a new SIM card, find an ejector tool, and worry about losing my old SIM card. It's just too much work. Instead, I would prefer to download the Airalo app and install an eSIM on my phone so that I can save time, avoid roaming fees, and also have data as soon as I land. It's 100% digital. Honestly, it makes my packing time so easy and enjoyable. Okay, enough talking from me. go ahead and install the Airalo app on your phone so that you can stay connected wherever you travel. And also, don't forget to use my code WhatTheFo3 to save $3 off your first eSIM. You'll thank me later.
After eating my way through Osaka and surviving sumo combat, it was time to leave Japan's kitchen and head to its tea house, Kyoto. If Osaka is the party, Kyoto is the poetry. Here, everything slows down. The energy shifts from neon lights to temple bells, from high-tech to heritage. You will feel like a main character in the Ghibli movies. Kyoto teaches me to observe with intention. Looking ahead, I see quiet tea houses standing peacefully next to vending machines that sell everything from hot drinks to Pokemon keychains. Glancing down, I notice the small, clean, and beautifully designed street signs, a reflection of the thoughtfulness of Japanese culture. Looking up, I see the blue sky framed by cherry blossoms, soft and fleeting, like a samurai's short but noble life. But what catches my eye the most are the small stone statues hidden along the roadside, often dressed in aprons or bibs. My local friends said they are jizo, protectors of children and travelers, and guardians for the area. Also, did you know that in Japanese folklore, objects over 100 years old are believed to develop a soul? They're called skumogami. So yeah, maybe your great-grandpa's umbrella has opinions now. To understand more about the spiritual sides of Japanese culture, I decided to visit the Fushimi Inari Shrine, dedicated to Inari, the Shinto god of rice, business, and fraternity. Remember to go early to avoid the crowds, but this place is a must-visit because you can see thousands of vibrant torii gates. To pray, you just need to remember 2 bows, 2 claps, and 1 bow. If your wishes come true, don't forget to return to Japan to show gratitude. These foxes representing Inari's messengers, who are commonly seen guarding shrines. For lunch, I took my time to enjoy kaiseki, a traditional multi-course Japanese meal. I also tried yuba, the skin that forms on top of soy milk when boiled. It is so good. Okay, so I'm walking to our tea ceremony right now, and this road is actually very peaceful. Unlike the tourist attractions and the main road right now, I am so glad it's just me on this road. And can you hear the bird chirping? Oh my gosh, I love it. This is my first time participating in a tea ceremony that is held in a 100-year-old house, and I'm very excited about it. I was taught to hold chopsticks, eat traditional Japanese sweets known as wagashi, and drink matcha properly. Yes, you're supposed to make a loud slurp at the end to show that you enjoy the drink. Near the end of the session, I was taught to write my name in kanji. The lady gave me a beautiful calligraphy gift that said Ichigo Ichie, which means each moment only occurs once, reminding me that the purpose of the tea ceremony is to be present because the time would never come back. If you love watching sunset like me, you should head to Kiyomizu-dera Temple, one of the most famous images of Japan. Keep in mind that they close at 6 p.m. It was getting dark, so I headed to Gion to see the Tashumi Bridge, which was beautiful. Unfortunately, I didn't see any geisha or maiko, but I got lost in Machinya townhouses, narrow streets, and timeless ambience. Surprisingly, restaurants closed very early in Kyoto, so my stomach was growling, but don't worry, I will turn up the background music. Luckily, I found a hidden restaurant called Udon Main, serving delicious Japanese sake-leaf udon. My stomach is happy now. The next morning, I decided to wake up early to see the Arashiyama bamboo forest. But oh my gosh, it is flooded with tourists. I then decided to go to the temple nearby, where I can see rakan statues, the most outstanding disciples of Buddha, each carved with unique expressions and characteristics. Smile! Peekaboo. This one is listening to the phone, but nope, he is playing tennis. And then if you look at the ears are big. That represent longevity. The temple is open at 9 a.m. and closed at 4:15 p.m. And don't forget to bring some coins to pay at the gate. After that, I took the bus to a Michelin bib gourmet restaurant, Sonoba. Part pottery shop, part soba restaurant. You can find yourself sharing a table with others and enjoying delicious soba with braised herring and grated Yamato yam in a beautiful handmade bowl. Last but not least, you can't miss drinking matcha in Kyoto. Here are the matcha places that I highly recommend. This place serves amazing dessert and matcha tea. Come early to buy some matcha powder before they sold out. This tea house specializes in serving flower warabimochi with the view of Zen garden. To me, the mochi was okay, but I liked the ancient house tour they gave me and their hospitable service. The place and the mochi are Instagrammable. This is one of my favorite local tea shops in Kyoto. The grandpa was so friendly and invited me for some matcha. I can see that he is very proud of his work.
My heart.
Your heart.
My heart.
ありがとうございます。Before heading to Tokyo, I highly recommend visiting Hakone, which is known for its hot springs. The travel will take half your day, so don't plan anything when you arrive. Just soak your body in an onsen, fully naked, and just immerse yourself in nature. Have a day of doing nothing and just relax. Keep in mind that some onsens might ask you to cover your tattoos. The next morning, you can go to Saien to enjoy breakfast prepared by a monk. Itadakimasu.
Yes, good.
Thank you. Gosh guys, the mountain potato is so delicious. So like the texture is like water chestnut. It's watery, crunchy, but at the same time it's slimy. With a miso paste on top, oh, it is so good. Highly recommend. I have to say it's one of the best meals I've had in Hakone. The vegetarian foods were light and delicious. The house was cozy and intimate. And the monk, he is very friendly and hospitable.
This shrine in Uji City.
Oh,
So big.
Uji Chen Station.
Yes. Building shrine.
Oh,
So big.
beautiful. You should make a reservation to reserve your seat, and they only open in the morning. After that, you should go to a pirate ship to see beautiful Lake Oshi, Torii of Peace on the water, and the beautiful surroundings. You should buy a Hakone pass, which allows you to ride not only the bus, train, and boat, but also a cable car to see the active volcano, and of course, the iconic Mount Fuji. Well, sometimes the mountain is covered in clouds, so you just need to blow them away. See, it works! I was literally crying when I saw Mount Fuji in real life. It's breathtaking. When you arrive at Owakudani, don't forget to eat the black eggs boiled in the sulfurous water. Eating one is said to add 7 more years to your life. I ate 4, so basically I'm immortal now. Not sure if it's a good or bad thing to live that long, but one thing I'm sure is that soaking myself in mineral water and eating special eggs gave me more energy to go to Tokyo, where all the magic happens. You can easily spend a week or a month in Tokyo because there are many things to do. However, as the first-time travelers with limited time, here are the must-do activities I would recommend. Tsukiji Market, a unique seafood market where you can find the most delicious and fresh sushi in Tokyo. One tip, visit early in the morning to get the freshest food and because they close in the afternoon. Near the seafood market, you can visit Team Lab Planet, which in my opinion is one-of-a-kind experience in Tokyo. It is a digital art museum where you can walk barefoot through water, interact with arts, and be a child again. Remember to book the tickets in advance. Go shopping! The best places to buy souvenirs are Don Quixote's, and you can find unique flavors of Kit Kats there. Tokyo is also known for fashion, so head to thrift shops such as Ragtag, Bazaar, and 2nd Street to purchase high-end items without breaking the bank. For nightlife, you should visit Golden Guy or Omoride Yokocho, where locals go to drink and have late-night meals after work. In terms of food, I suggest you eat the Japanese hamburger with raw eggs at Hikiniku to Kome. It is so delicious. You should also try the chicken butt skewers at Iseya. Pair with kelp sour, then it's perfect. Last but not least, if you have to wait 2 hours for Ichiran ramen, I suggest you visit the local ramen near Shibuya instead. Get a ticket and enjoy rich flavor ramen with the locals. The staff here is super friendly too. Since Tokyo is big, I suggest you choose 1 or 2 activities per day. Save the rest for the next visits. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Please hit the like button, subscribe for more chaos, and let me know in the comments, which city are you putting on your Japan bucket list? Don't forget to buy an eSIM from Airalo for a smooth travel. If you have any questions, please comment down below and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!